Hey, here we go. We're in business here. Uh, that's a bunch. Oh, that's the top of my head. Had a bunch of pictures I ripped off of Facebook. Just put them up as a screensaver. Give you something to look at while you're talking and chatting. How's everybody today? I see Mike Badger, Lincoln Central, Anna Hutchinson, Riser. Ooh, Riser. I know your secret. We got to get one of these. This is the coolest thing. Look, here's a belch. Watch this one. Fun stuff. Who invents this kind of thing? It takes a twisted mind to think this up. I should have invented that like years ago. What's up, Big Bank, Little Bank? Good to see you. Oh, is Jeff Dunn? A whole bunch of people here. Look, we've got the big show here. We take a whole bunch of things that people have sent in, plus cash that people sent in. We put together a big package, and you'll see it over here. You don't get like the props. You don't get like this stuff. You get this. Ooh, which reminds me, I got to get dressed. There we go. Now, it's a good idea to put on a glove when you're handling proofs, brilliant uncirculated coins, somebody else's coins, or something that's really valuable. And this package is going to be really valuable to somebody. There's Dick and Canuck. There's Liz. Good to see you. Mantic has finally showed up. It's about time. Joe Durbin. A lot of familiar names. A lot of these folks that you see over here in chat have channels, and they support this show by sending things in. We get Z Squared, Ricer, Mantic, me. This is who's that? Paula. You got Coin Hunter Lopez, of course, CJ with his magic. He does some neat things right there. You want to see his channel. DeCone. Here's Rivendell. There's Blues hiding under here. Yeah, we always start off with this thing. It's a big fat piece of copper. It's a 1 ounce copper round. They call it a PV penny. They're pretty slick. It's got the Walking Liberty design on there. It's not a perfect match. There's no date on these. And where it says $half on the regular coin, it says 999 copper, 1 ounce. Well, okay, it's kind of a nice little thing to have in there. Paula says, all donations are to support the channel and enable Ken to improve, that's me, to improve the content and create larger giveaway packages. Donations, if you choose to donate to the channel, we take cash, and we're going to add the, that value in retail value in coins over here. And we'll do that after we go through this massive stack. This is what we got to do. We got to work this. Yeah, this is the big package today. We take a little bit from everything. People send stuff in. Bill J sent lots of things in. Riser sent things in. Lincoln Cheapskate sent things in. And we add that to the package. And then we take the cash and add value. Now, if you'd like to support the channel, you can send cash to this email address, and we'll add to the package. You guys make it happen. All I do is keep track of the bookwork. Now, I do take out $20 to account for shipping, all the little flips and holders that I put into the thing. And every now and then I leave something out and I got to ship it again later. Oh, geez, I hate it when I do that. But we get this stuff to the people. And a lot of these folks, if they win, make a video so you can see their reaction when they get the prize. One guy, all he could do was say, wow, wow, good old Matt Penn. Okay, let's get started here. I got to move the this thing. Give me a. We'll move that out of the way. Okay, we've got some announcements first. We have the Coin Seminar Weekend coming up in what, 2.5 weeks, a little under 3 weeks, and we have a package we're giving away for the Coin Seminar Weekend. Now, each show, if you wish to do a show, let me know. Each show during the Coin Seminar Weekend, each stream will have a clue to give out. And if you gather all those clues, you got a better chance of winning this giveaway package. What do we got? Let's see if we can get that to focus. That's a, what is that, a Libertad. Yeah, it's a 1 ounce silver round from Mexico. There it is. It's a heck of a thing. Okay, that's their answer to the, oh, who sent that one in? Give me a minute. Somebody sent that in. Can somebody tell me who sent that in? Blues. Now, Paula backed that up with one of these. No, Blues sent this. Yeah, Blues sent the 2018 American Silver Eagle. That's, again, 1 ounce, 0.999 silver. Real pretty thing. I keep it in the flip. It's immaculate. You can see the shine on that. Paula sent the Libertad. Then we got a big fat copper round. This one's got a dinosaur on it. I got a bunch of these, so it's no problem. We'll just tuck that in there. And we have, we've added a 1974S Proof Ike with a real strong cameo on there. And these are harder to get with a cameo before 1977. You can see the black and white on that as I pull it back from the screen. Yeah, that's a keeper. There's a back. You get the eagle landing on the moon. Black and white Ike. So somebody's going to win this, and if you'd like to win that, make sure you watch as many of those live streams as you can. Now, during the seminar weekend, if you'd like to do a show, a live stream talking about coins, whatever your subject is, let me know the subject, what time, what day, how long, and if you have a giveaway, because we usually have about 24 shows streaming over that weekend, and most of them have a giveaway of some kind. Could be small, sometimes pretty big. A little bit of everything. It's a lot of fun. You can learn a lot during that whole weekend. That's a sweet Ike. There it is. That's a delightful proof. It is clad. You see the brown stripe is the copper clad. So we got some silver, we got some clad, we got some copper. A little bit of everything. And somebody's going to win all that just for watching TV. You can't hate that. Now I got to have a place to set that. I moved the printer off my desk, so I got a lot more room, but you know, I gotta bring the printer back and set it up. I'm working on the place always. It's a constant state of flux over here. There's William Valentine. It's good to see you. That's a new name. Make sure if you're new to the channel, down below here you're gonna see a button that says subscribe. You'll want to hit that button so it says subscribed with a D, and there's a little bell, and if you ring that notification bell and I go live, you'll get a little notification on the top right of your screen. And every now and then we have a flash giveaway just out of the blue. You know, 5 minutes later it's all over and somebody's got something kind of neat. Please put your chat to live chat. Okay, there you go, we got it. We have a way to give this package away, and for the past, week and a half I've been saying check the description here, because there's a video you could watch which would probably give you a really good clue to how we're going to give away this package today. Get it? Watch the show, win the package. It doesn't cost anything to play, or it doesn't cost anything to win the package. People that don't contribute win all the time. It's not a problem. The whole idea here is to put coins in people's hands that they may not have access to or even know exist. And it happens all the time. Okay, impale the like button. That's right. Squeeze the heck out of it. Now, people have sent things in, and well, let's get that added into the package first. And while I'm showing these off, there's a PayPal link down below, and you can donate to the package as we go. There's SJ. Good to see you. We got Coin Diggin', Brian Hoopa, TLT, whole bunch of people here. Now, there's one more thing. I have, where is it? The screenshot. Nope, that's not it. Here it is. The Coin Video Blog and Livestream Directory. This is the list of channels that have, you know, talk about coins. I was updating it earlier today, and, well, for some reason I deleted about 6, maybe 8 channels accidentally. There's a section over here where I put in new, you know, new to the directory, and, well, I meant to remove that bit because, you know, it's been over 2 months, but I hit the delete row button. But I don't know how these things work. Dude, I'm a coin guy, not a tech guy. So if you're not in the Coin Video Blog and Livestream Directory, send me an email. Let me know. My email's right here beside my head. We'll get you added in there. Try to keep that up to date. It's a lot of work. You know how it is. There's Wally B. Blues. Says a wave to everybody. Good to see you. Another new name. And Chris Garner, who is also new. If you have a coin channel, let me know. We'll put you in the directory. It's like a TV guide for coin shows. That's right. Okay, who sent this in? Z. Where's Z? Here he is. Z. Z squared. You find him early in the morning watching. He had sent a little package with some neat stuff in it. Well, let's get that added to it. It's a 1916 Mercury dime, the first year of issue. Got a lot of wear on there, but it's good, honest wear, and it's worth 10 cents. Well, you find it's probably worth a little more than 10 cents because it is the first year of issue. You take a look at the back. You have the fascies, the olive branch, 1 dime, the old style, this reverse. These are beautiful coins when they're brand new, just beautiful. But I tell you what, when they're used, they're just as beautiful. Uh, if you don't have a 1916 Mercury dime, here's your chance to win one. So you want to get in on that. Now, if you donate to the show, it does not increase your chances of winning, but it does make the package bigger for whoever, should happen to get it. And there was always, they always say when they win the package, I wish everybody had sent in $5 or $10 or whatever, make this package really big. Another show that we support and that supports us right back is Mantic Coins. You're going to find him on Saturday evenings at 4:30 Central. He also does an auction on Sunday morning starting at 10, and Wednesday night Mrs. Mantic does her thing, and it's a lot of fun. You can win what's called Mantic coins on there, and this is a 1964 Kennedy half dollar. Is there a D on there? No D. You can play games and gamble and win coins, and on Wednesdays you can turn those coins in for rolls, and they'll search through the rolls, and they find something worth keeping, they're going to send it to you. So just by watching you can win stuff. There it is right there. And we get Riser, of course, is right in here, and he's got toilet paper, plus these go hand in hand with toilet paper, because it's just a little bit of toilet paper, and you never know. Okay, let's see what else we got. CJ, is CJ in here? CJ just had a run of bad luck. His employer decided to delete an entire division from the company, and he's in that division, so he's out on the pavement. One thing he does is 3D printing, and we like to put this in the package. He does these inserts for the holders, right? It's not the holder itself; it's the piece that goes inside. And we're going to take the. Hopefully, we have your state. If we don't have your state, we'll put in something else. But whoever wins, if we have your state, we're going to include the proof state quarter as well as the holder. Kind of a neat thing. Yeah, good old CJ. Well, that's the best part about the coins is it's a backup plan if nothing else. You can always get going with a coin enterprise. It's a good shot in the arm. I need that Georgia one. We got him. Now you can order these from CJ. He'll get you, as many as you want, any size, shape, color, state, and it's neat because you can change the lettering on the back and have your own company or enterprise or name imprinted, and now it's a promotional item. Yeah, you get to write it off on your taxes. And that's CJ's Coins and Crafts. You'll find him in the video directory. Okay, what's this? Bill J has sent a few things in this week, right? But somebody, because I apparently had won something on his show, so he sent that along, and that's over here in an envelope. But somebody else had won something that Bill J got from Mantic. I got 2 NIFCs in here, 2 of them, a 2014 D and a 2004 P. 2 of them. These are NIFCs. After 2002, the Mint stopped making half dollars for circulation, so they're not intended for circulation. You only got about 2 million of the things made. CJ, can you 3D me a new house? He can do it, believe me. Well, anyway, somebody won these, but I don't know who. But we're going to put them in the package because they sent them along and said, put that into the big show. So we're going to send them. They went from Mantic to Bill J, then to me. You got about, what, 5,000-6,000 miles on these coins? I don't have that much on my truck this year. Well, we're going to put that into the package right over here. Okay, where's Coin Hunter Lopez? He's right under here. He's been following the show for months and months. That link I put in the description takes you to a coin class, and he was in the chat in there. Here, it's a little thing. It's just tiny. Good Lord, what is it? It's 1 cent, and I got to bring the camera over. Okay, it's Mexican, and it's tiny, dude. There, the circle over the M is Mexico City Mint, 1954, and it's 1 centavo, 1C. Wheat on your penny is a normal design. Of course, they have Aztec wheat over there in Mexico. Kind of neat. Let's see. Here it is. Eagle, snake, cactus, the whole bit. Estado Unidos Mexicanos. We're going to put that right in. So this would be akin to an old wheat cent, a 1954 1 centavo. That's from Cornwall Hunter Lopez. Let's get that in there. I'm going to save these little scraps of paper so I can thank everybody at the end. Okay, there's one card done. The donors were RD Area and Blockhead. Is that who? Oh, there's Bill. Oh, good. RB Area and Blockhead had won these on Bill J's show. Now, Bill J, he gets on and he searches, you know, boxes and boxes of stuff. And we had a little giveaway. RB Area and Blockhead had won these and sent them along. So, well, we're going to send them along to you. Because why not? It'll work. It didn't cost me nothing, so we'll make it nice for somebody to win this. Okay, Bill Betts had sent a bunch of currency. Now, I'm not a collector of currency, but I'd say, judging from the holder, look at how stiff that is. That's a deluxe holder right there. I'd say that Bill Betts is. This is 180 what? It's 180 wall. See, I don't know what it is. 180 hellers. It's probably good for about $4. It's Austrian from 1920. There's your date. And while I don't know what the hell that says. Burgermeister. There. Old script from 100 years ago, just about. And he puts them in these wonderful holders, and they're nice and stiff. There's a scenery. It looks like a postcard, but it's actually cash. Well, we're going to put that right in. Real slick. Because I don't do a thing with currency. We're going to have to go out a little bit. There, we can see a bunch more stuff. Okay. Cindylicious. Are you in here, Cindy? Cindy has sent in several of these. This is a Japanese government 5 peso. This is an occupation note. Because if it's pesos in Japanese, it's going to be the Philippines. And I don't know what the stamp is. I don't know if there's any significance to that, if it's bank process or cancellate. I have no idea what the stamp is. But 5 pesos, Japanese, puts it 1940s. And the reverse is a pretty simple design here. There we go. Single tone, 5 pesos. So is that dollars or something equivalent? I don't really dabble much in foreign coins, but they're interesting to look at. All kinds of different shapes and colors and styles and designs that we don't get over here. But that's pretty slick. We're going to set that right over here. And if it fits inside, I'll put it inside. Otherwise, it's going to be in an envelope between 2 pieces of cardboard. So don't throw that away thinking that's just packing material. If you get the package and there's, you know, a cardboard sandwich, open it gently because it'll have the currency in there. Oh, let's see, what's all this stuff? Look at all this stuff. Blues in here. I saw blues. Put a stamp on it, lick it, and send it away. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, I got a 1936 Buffalo nickel from Blues. Is there a mint mark on there? No, it's just a decent nickel. You know, one of these, you can get your garage cleaned out. There it is, 1936. The F is the designer initial. And I could probably zoom out on that so we get a better look. There you go. It's a respectable Buffalo nickel. I'll have a look all around here. There we go. We got a buffalo on the back. Yep, I've gotten a lot of chores done. Just handing out a Buffalo nickel here and there, man. You name it. You need your lawn mowed. Hey, kid. Here you go. And 5 cents is what that is. There. Buffalo nickel, Mercury dime, Kennedy $half. We're off to a good start. We got the silver in here. Okay, what do we got here from Brian Wilkinson? We can't see that. I'll put it under this camera. We have a carded coin. It's a 1972 Lincoln. No doubling on this one, but you know, I did look. It's in great shape though. Nice, brilliant, and red. There we go. Now Brian has a show every day at 5 o'clock. Every day. Well, Monday through Friday anyway. There, you can see that there. And well, I won a bunch of things from him. I thought I was just getting this. And that was pretty slick all by itself. That's a 1.1 solid silver block of silver. Heart. Well, there it is. I was going to give it to my sister, but the heck with it. I'll just leave it here and forget about it. It works pretty well. There's Brian. That's it. It's me, Brian. Brian W. That's where I got the heart from. And Wednesday, he's got a package similar to the style of this one. You've got to get in it to win it, and people add in and send in cash, and they build the package, and he puts it out once a week on Wednesday. So get over there and check that out. Now, Bill J, as I said, we got these things from Bill J, actually via Bill J. He got them from Mantic, and people won on his show and sent them here. But he had also sent in from himself. Let me put this one up. Oh, just a pile of stuff. Okay, we've got a commemorative $50 here. This is a 1986 S. It's a proof $50. Statue of Liberty, they call it, because it's got the Statue of Liberty on the back. No, on the front. On the other side is Ellis Island. So you got these folks checking into the hotel here. They get their luggage. They're going to go on a cruise. Or they just got off the cruise, I guess. No matter. It's a wonderful piece. We'll set that right up. I'd like to get commemorative $50 in here. That's a great piece of great coins. Really, it's the designs you don't typically get. And he'd also send in a bunch of Canadian coins. And let's get one of those in here. I've got a dime. Here it is. Got George on the front. That's George VI. That's Lizzie's old man. We got a sailboat on the back. It's 1943. That makes this 80% silver. You sent a bunch of stuff saying, we're going to make sure there's silver in the package. Well, God love you. Here we go. 1943 Canadian dime. Canadians are great because their population is only about 10% of the U.S. Subsequently, they only have, 10% of mintage. So, yeah, these are much rarer than you'd expect. Being silver, of course, a lot have been ripped out of circulation long ago. What's this? Oh, it's a nickel. Mantic said something funny. I got to find it. Numismatic history for 300, Alex. Here you go. What kind of coin did they make before the Buffalo nickel? And before the Buffalo, they made the V nickels. Before the V nickels, they made shield nickels. We'll have a good look at this here, because we can't see nothing through the plastic. Paula sends this one in. That's Paula Bloom, for those of you who are new. She's a great supporter of the channel. And this is in 1867. Now, they started making nickels in 1865, in the 1860s. Right after the Civil War, there was a massive coin shortage, so we had to, start making more. They were making half times at the time, and those were 90% silver. These came out, also the same value as a half dime, was 5 cents total, but they're made out of nickel, right, instead of silver, so they call them nickels, believe it or not. Okay, now the early ones in 1866 would have rays, and there's some 67s with rays, and you'll see those between the stars. But this one's in pretty decent shape. There are no rays here. They're bold and thick and long, and hard to miss. But there's the United States of America. They're the first nickel. And you have the shield design. Here you go. In God We Trust. This is a James Longacre invented this design. You'll see it on a similar design on the 2-cent coin. And of course, that's the first one that had In God We Trust on it. This is a second coin to see In God We Trust added. And this one's interesting because it has a cud error over here. Now, a cud is where a side of the die breaks off, which is why these are always on the rim. And there it is. Sweeps over and comes over here. This is a pretty minor cut. I'd say this is probably still a retained cud, and just the die is, that cracked edge is shifted. No matter. I don't think it adds or detracts to the value of the coin. But these things, even worn as well as this one, these are probably still good for 10 or 15 bucks. They're few and hard to find. 2 cents was a failure. Yeah, but they're a wonderful coin. Nobody liked them. They were big, they were gaudy, they were, heavy. You still had a lot of large cents in circulation. People saying, "Hey, man, this ain't worth no 2 cents." But they didn't care for the design. Okay, also from Paula, we have this one. It's an Air Force copper round. We got a couple of jet fighters on here. I don't know what style those are. Oh, I could read. It's an F-22 Raptor. There we go. These big ass. Copper rounds are a delight. They really are. This is a proof finish on this one. And you get the F-22 Raptors. Go ahead. Mess with us. On the back, the Eagle. It's Golden State Mint, I believe is what it is. I'll have to zoom in and take a look. And 1 ounce of copper is what it says. Where are you? Eagle, great color, great shape. Copper, 0.999 fine. There you go. And these are legal to melt down, but come on. That's 1 AVDP ounce. I may have screwed up and sent a donation, friends and family, Ken. When you were looking, let me know and I'll resend. You got it, Mike Badger. If you do send donations, it needs to be goods and services, because we are sending out a package for all this. Okay, let's see. That's Paula. That's Bill J. Blues. And then I have from Joe Durbin. We have a whole bunch of these, so we keep adding to it with a few changes. I've got a Canadian penny, 1964, brilliant, brand spanking new. In the center there is a piece of waffling. That's what's left over from the coins being punched out. And I got a quarter here somewhere. Where'd that go? Give me that quarter. Oh, there's a quarter. Okay, this is a quarter waffle. That's what's left over after punching out the planchet. You can see it's a perfect match, perfect fit for the quarter. And you can see, boy, they do get awfully close. And if they overlap just a bit, that's how you get the clipped planchets. But that's a piece of webbing, and this is from a clad quarter. If you can see, boy, that's going to be hard to see. But there's a copper line in there somewhere. Yeah, that's clad. So that's a more modern quarter. This one is that's silver. That's a 1934 there. Okay, but these come from Joe Durbin. And over here, this little piece, that's a blank. It's almost a penny. It would have been a penny. It's a proto-penny. A pre-penny. It's a blank. It's a zinc planchet with a copper plating. And that's it. There's no design, no features. It's otherwise unremarkable, but these are interesting to have. You don't often find these. Sometimes in circulating rolls you can find one. People think they're just old and wore out. But on occasion a blank planchet will work its way into circulation. And we got one right here to give you. So there, we got a bunch of stuff putting together right here. We got a blank, we got a piece of waffling, we got the 1964 Canada brand spanking new. Look at the luster on that. Bright red. We can't see a thing on that. It's got Queen Elizabeth on there when she was young. So you know it's an old coin, because what is she, 90 something? Here it is. You got a few little discolorations on there, but don't let that scare you off. Look at the back, and we have the Canadian logo, the maple leaves. And this design has been on here for a very long time. Well, since what, 33, 30, since the 30s I think it was. Okay, that's from Joe Durbin. Now SJ sent a package, a pile of foreign coins. And I mean, we've been doing this for months now. She sends in foreign coins, and we're going to find a way to give some of these away. Well, everybody's freezing cold this week. So I got, whoever wins is going to have to choose. And we got a snowman. We got, that's a snowflake, which is like a snowman cell. And you got the house with, these are icicles. Yeah, those are icicles. I should have drawn an igloo, but instead I drew an ice cube. So whoever wins is going to have to pick one, and we'll flip it over and go from there. And what's this? Oh look! Oh look! 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 I got to take this out. Let's see what we got. Let's put that under the scope real quick. It is a 1/10 ounce silver round with a Walking Liberty design. There it is. The design is not a perfect match for the Walking Liberty $half, but it's pretty darn close. The date is 2000, but it's 1/10 ounce. Says it somewhere. No! It's a 1/4 ounce of 999 silver. Okay, it's about the size of a quarter. There it is. Y2K. Genuine and value, it says. And it's just a silver round, a small one. Where'd that waffling go? I bet you about the size of a quarter. Well, a little smaller than a quarter, I'd say. No matter. It's a 1/4 ounce of silver. And we're going to put that right in here. Make that real pretty for you. Let's put the Liberty facing up. There, you got a little Liberty, you got a big Liberty. We got some Kennedy half dollars. We got a proof quarter going in here. Oh, let's see, a brilliant memorial. There's a Canadian dime, Mercury dime, nickel. A couple of these fat copper rounds, bunch of pesos. And that weird thing from 100-year, and that 180 Heller from Austria. Well, there's a bunch of stuff, no problem. Plus we have those foreign coins coming in, so I got to set this off to the side and hopefully not blow it. Let me look here. I'm out of order. No, that's right. That's right. That's what we have for stuff people have sent in. That makes it pretty. No, wait. What's this? I lost one. I knew it. I had a little piece. There's SJ. Add those in. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We lost a piece of paper that tells me who sent this in. There's Brian W. Here it is. Galaxy. Is Galaxy here? Thank you, Hi-Ho Silver. The PayPal's, I won't see that cash for a couple of months, so I can't add it into the package. And YouTube takes out a pretty sizable percentage. And then it's going to convert from Australian to American, so it'll be a while. But I can't include that in the package. I've got from Galaxy here a roll of pennies, and this is brilliant and uncirculated. As far as I can tell, it looks to be original. This side says it has been opened. I don't know how well they searched, what they were looking for, but they are shiners, and it's a whole roll of 1963 Ds. Kind of neat. Well, we're going to put that into the package. We do get a bunch of rolls added in. Now listen, here's what happens. Excuse me. We have a like button, right? If you can't send any coins, if you can't send any cash to grow the package, you can always hit the like button. We got 70 people watching, so just by smashing that like, for every like or dislike, either way, I got a bunch of wheat pennies and Canadian pennies down here at my feet. We're going to add in one of those pennies for every like we get. So smash the like. It doesn't cost you nothing, and somebody gets a bigger package because of it. So just by pitching in that way. There's all kinds of ways you can make this package bigger. You got it, Brian Hooper. Oh, let me catch up. Patrick's here. There's Amy. Amy's, are you in Texas yet? I guess she's coming down to Texas to look at the weather and see how nice it is. I'm not in Texas. I'm in Florida. And, of course, right now it's like 40 degrees out there. I'm screaming cold. I put on a sweater. And Dave Watson just got in here. Now, Dave had sent in $30 last week, by the way. And I read his note and it said $10 to the kitty. Okay, but I didn't pay attention to the amount. I just saw $10 to the kitty. That's not Amy? It's Uper Digger. Amy's neighbor. Well, anyway. So Dave last week had sent in $30, but I only credited $10 to the kitty. Okay, well, we're going to put the other 20 in this week. Also, Black Steel, right at the end of the show, had added another $5. Well, we're already at the point where we're giving away the package. So, well, we put that to the next week's show, and this is that week's show. So we're going to put his $5 in. Rich H. Rich, you in here? Rich had sent in, he had purchased some items and added extra postage, but I didn't need all the extra postage, and he said if there's extra, put it in the big show. So we got $6 from him. Okay, this adds up real quick. Okay, I'm going to go over and take a look at PayPal real quick and see where we are. I'll let you stare at these good things here. About to lose my armrest. Okay, and we got to load this. It takes forever to load this. And while that's loading, I'm going to add this one in. This one, it's really not that great of a thing. This is a, what's the date on there? It's a 1944. It's a wheat penny, but it has been cleaned. And I'm including this so you have one that you know has been cleaned, and you'll be able to see the difference in the luster and appearance on that coin. And hopefully it'll help you better identify coins that have been cleaned. Well, that's one. And I got a couple of neat ones here. I've been going through the boxes because I got boxes and boxes of coins around here, and I'm trying to sort them up and get them organized and put away. We're going to add this in. I got a couple of carded wheats. One is a 1939, and it's in great shape. There's no question it's in beautiful shape. I'd give it AU. It is brown. It's not screwed up, and we'll get that added to the package. Let's have a look at that real quick while we're waiting for PayPal to load. Where are you? There it is, 1939, and great shape. Is that? I think that's a spot on the plastic right there, but it's okay. You know, it's not a dog. Have a look, full lines. It is so hard to get good photographs with coins behind plastic. No matter, we'll put that right in. So we got a few carded coins kind of building up, and then we got this one, which is a 1955 S, and don't mind the smudges here. That's a full red, beautiful shape. That's the last year they made Lincolns, or wheat cents, in San Francisco. And you get an issue on the back which is called Progressive Indirect Design Transfer. So it kind of looks like the outline of Lincoln's head and bust here on the back. We'll set that right up here for you. Okay, I think we got PayPal loaded. Let's see what happened here. Nope, I've only got a part. Well, it's only partly loaded. That's okay. I gotta check my notes here anyway. So let's set this aside for now and see what happened. Okay, we've got Gums O'Hara. Gums has added $10 for today's giveaway. There's Bill Betts with a $5 donation. I've got Blues coins with 10, and Paula with 20. Thank you very much. And then we got some more coming in after that. Oh, let's see, Amanda. That's Coin and Card Hobbyist. You know, she's got, what, something like 2,000 subscribers already. She's really tearing it up over there. Amanda's in with a $5 donation. That's Coin and Card Hobbyist. And then Complete Coinage. I got $10 from you. But it's not goods and services. This has been sent in, that's Mike. That's been sent friends and family. We're going to call it, right, I'll refund that in a bit. There we go, we can do that right. Because it's got to be goods and services or PayPal's going to spank me. And I don't need that, by God. I don't have a second account to fall back on. I see Manta Coins with a $25 donation. We thank you very much. Always a big supporter of the channel. There's Chad Cernio, that's CFA, with a $5 donation. CFA, they got a show on Saturday nights at 7 o'clock, and they go through pennies, or, well, all kinds of things. Nickels are kind of common. It's kind of neat when Mrs. CFA finds a V-nickel, because she about loses it right there. Oh, here it is. Here's an impression of Mrs. CFA finding a V-nickel. She gets real excited about it. And we got Anna Hutchinson with a $5 donation. God love you. And all this adds up. And you're going to see how well it adds up here in just a bit. We got David Carlisle with a $10 donation. Carlisle. And Jeff Watson with 25. Now I've got to read all these notes. Okay, let's see. Sent by Jeff Watson. God love you, 25. Dave Carlisle. For the big show, he says. That's right. Anna says. Because every now and then you get one that says, don't say my name. And CFA says. For the big show, CFA. Mantic says. Sent by Mantic Coins. Mike says. This is Mike. Okay. Donation for the big show, says Coin and Card. PAB. Okay, I'm going to send that one back also, Paula, because that's also friends and family. But we'll credit because I know you'll make it right. John Smelko. Hold on, I got a different name here, I think. Every now and then, this thing updates and somebody's name will be added in out of order. I don't have this one in here. We get 10 from Jonathan Smelko. We thank you kindly. Big Show 127. Is that what today is? I like to write that down. 127. And Bill Betts. For the Big Show, thanks, Bill Betts. And Blues says, don't say my name. Blues Coins, Big Show. And Gums. And we're all set here. Let's add this up and see what's going on. And we'll give another look at that a little later. Because we got, oh, you did, there. Were you looking at that dumb screen this whole time? I'm trying to get this thing right, so I'm not ready. Live streaming is a continually developing thing. And if I leave you looking at this and nothing under the scope for a long time, well, and I'm on another page, I can't get the message where people say, hey, we can't hear you or we can't see you. Okay, let's add this up here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 41, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $171. Hell yeah. Okay, now here's the deal. We got this thing called a kitty, right? If we go over $100, I'm going to take $10 out of the package, and we're going to put it in the kitty. And this is kind of a savings program, and I haven't actually looked to see what it's at. I think it's 120 right now. Where is it here? There it is. The kitty currently at 120, and we're going to do 127 and add 10 more. So we're at $130. It'll be about 250 to 300, and we're going to add a big coin. And we'll have that as a separate giveaway entirely because, you know, this is over many months. So anybody can win. Okay, who won last week? Last week was, well, Bill J won last week, I see. Well, very good. We got 127 today. Nobody yet. No winner yet. But we'll get them soon. Okay, we added $10 for that. And I take out $20 for just handling. It's going to pay for shipping. It's going to pay for the flips. It's going to pay for, you know, the wheats. Everything I do behind the scenes. It's enough. 10 was a little tight. Okay, but we got 141 we need to add. So let's start adding. Oh boy, we could do that or this. What do you like better? Okay, how about a poll? What would you rather see first? All right. Let me set this. Where'd that other one go? That's the one. Okay, which would you rather see added to the package? A, B, or C? Okay. A is an 1840 O seated Liberty quarter with no drapery, and that goes for about $86. B is an 1831 bust half dollar. This was in good condition. Now on the A, you got about 900 surviving specimens. On B, you get about 9,000 surviving specimens. And then we have C, which is 1942 Walking Liberty half dollar, slabbed by PCGS's MS64. Paula says B. She likes that bust half. Trey says B. Sheetscape says B. Ricer says door number 2. Chris Scott says A. Dragon says D. He's confused. I see A, C, B, 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 C, C, A. All of the above. Wow, all of the. Draco says all of the above. Okay, we've got $0.25. There's the O, you can see it, and that's a typical location. Normally the mint mark would be over here below the 2 points where they cross over. On 1840, it's not uncommon to have the O shifted to the left. A number of dice had them in the wrong place. And there it is, 1840 O, and this is in fine condition. It's a real treat. You got a good shield, full Liberty, 1840. Over here, this next coin, this is B. I do dig that seated quarter. This is a bust half, and it's pretty well worn out, but it's in good condition. It's about good 6 is what you're going to find. It's an 1831. You get all the stars. Honest wear, nothing screwed up. Do I qualify to enter this week? Let me get with you in just a minute. We'll get an answer to that. Okay. Good full rim. Not holed, not scraped up, not screwed up. You got some detail on the wings, some detail on the shield. So it's a good 6 is what we call it. That's 50 cents. And we got lettered edges on this one. And a full E pluribus unum. Okay, let's look at the top and see where is it. There it is. And if I can get the focus just right, we can see it says, what does it say? Let's try to get the focus on there. It says $half or 50 cents. That's the L-O, so I think I'm backwards here. No, H-A-L, there it is. H-A-L, that's an F. Half A. It's not $half, it's $half. D-O-L-L. Yep. A-R. $half or 50 cents. There's a star on here in a couple of spots. Pretty slick. I love them all. C is my favorite, says Alden Davis. Okay, let's see. I think we got more votes for B. Where the hell are my notes? B comes in at $62. That is the bust, the 1831 bust $half. Kind of worn, but we can make that fit. No problem at all. And C was 50. Oh! Where'd C go? Did we show off C? This is gorgeous. Look at this. Look at this. That's a Walking Liberty $half, and it is screaming. It is beautiful. That's MS64 by PCGS. And every bit of love on this one. Look at the detail here. Head, the ear, the hat, the breastages. Where did I flip it over? There's a little spot right there, which might be on the... Well, it's gone. Okay. Which is on the holder. 1942. This is a beauty. This is a real sweet one. This is one of the best walkers we've given out. Look at the breast on this thing. The breast on the bird is better than the breast on the chick. This is a superior piece. And let's look at the luster on that. Let's see if we can see some cartwheel action on that. Yeah, that's not the holder. That's the coin. That thing is blast white. Okay. Well, you voted for B, so we'll put that in. And let me move this, because I got to do some math here real quick. B is 62. 62, which leaves, I need a calculator. 40, 80, 79. We got $79 left. We could fit either one of these, really. Either one of these. One or the other. Okay. Which one should we add next? The quarter or the half? This is a tough one. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. The square of the hypotenuse of a right triangle is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. C, half, half, half. Everybody's saying half. $half. Sharon W says A. Everybody says, give me the walker. Give me the walker. We're going to put the walker in at $56. Let me slide this off. Yep, so we still got, yeah, did the 20 and the 10. Good, 56. We still got $23 to work with. Now the quarter goes in at 86. So I think that might be saved up for another show. But we got the quarter. No, we got the half, and we got the other half. So together, they're a whole. Yeah, the face value on these two coins is $1. But if you spend this in a store, I will come over to your house and slap you. I mean, come on. Can you still spend them? Yes, you could, but that'd be foolish. A walk-in toe. We got a beautiful walker in here today, plus a bust hat, plus some other Kennedys, plus some shiners here, plus an oldie, and plus another shiner, plus a 16 Merc, penny, nickel. Got pennies, got nickels, got dimes. There's no quarters in this. Okay, and yeah, we're going to have a quarter from CJ. We got a dollar coin. We got halves. We don't have a dollar coin. We're working on it. Okay, I'm going to give another check over here because we're 10:18. We're getting close. I like to run about 1 hour. I'm going to give a look at PayPal real quick and see if anything else came in. We last ended up with John Smelko, but that was out of place. Okay, Paula, that's 20 more, so I'm going to refund that first one. Yeah, where'd PAB go? Let me refund that first one. And I won't add this in. Okay, there's complete. Okay, and that's correct. So yeah, all I got to do is do a refund for you. I see Alden Davis with 5. Alden, and I see Brian with 5. That's It's Me Brian. God love you. And we got Jeff Watson with 25. Which I wrote it down, but I didn't write his name. Jeff W. Okay. We got Dave Carlisle. Yep. Okay, we got a little more to work with. $33 to put into the package. Wow, that would be neat. What do you say we take that away? Yeah, we could do that. All right. Would you rather have this one, right, or that one? And that's a 1929. It's in fine plus. The reverse is very fine. It's real nice. Now this is a small letters. Okay, watch this. Now the difference in value here is $20. Where's the scope? There's a scope. But we got 33 to work with, so we can fit this. All right, there's number 1. This is what we were going to add, is the 1831. And we're going to take that one out and put in this one, the 1829. And you can see the difference in quality here. I got the bow, right, the little circle in the middle. She got hair, right, she got a face, says Liberty, full complete rim, not screwed up in any way. You almost got some... you almost got cleavage on this one. Cleavage, that's like very fine. This one doesn't quite have cleavage, but look at the backs. Okay, and the first one, there you go. It's well worn. You can still make out every device. It's not a problem. You get a full E-pluribus unum. The wings have some feather detail in there. Right, the shield is here, but look at this next one. Whoa, look at, oh wait, where's that sound? Da -da, do we have that? That's the wrong button. Oh, jeez. Okay, look at the feathers on this girl. And this is the 1829, so it's a little older. And I don't have numbers for survival numbers on this one. I think we could probably put that one in instead. Or we could do something totally different. Kenna's final say. There you go. Everybody says 29. Okay, we'll put in the 29. There's $20 difference. There you go. There's your 1829. And this goes right here. 62 goes to 82, and we do 20 for that. So we got an upgrade. And we still got a few bucks to play with. I think we can make this work. Okay, where'd that dollar? We had a dollar here. It's gone. What the hell did I do with it? Not a problem. I got more. I need scissors. No, I'll just take it out. That's what we'll do. I've got right here in my hand, in my grimy little hand. Ta-da! Let's get this out of here. See if you can see some cameo action on this one. There. Okay. We're going to add a dollar. And here we have a proof Eisenhower. This is a 1973. This is clad. But, boy, you got some good cameo on that. 73S is the lowest mintage. Now, the 73S silver is lower than 73S clad. But, geez, that's, you know, the best 8 you got on the Ikes. And we're putting this in for 12. We're there. Let's look at the back. Great cameo on that. And we're going to have that in an acrylic holder. So, it's not... It's not the specialty made, it's just a regular old foam core. But you also have this proof quarter coming. So now you get a proof dollar. And I think we covered all the denominations, all the major ones. Let's see, penny, yep. Nickel, yep. We got, where'd it go? Well, there he is. There's Ike. And that's a 73S. Okay, we got nickels, we got a buffalo, we got a shield, right? We got pennies, we got a 64 Canadian, we got a 39, we got a 72, we got a 55S, we got a blank, we got dimes, we got a mercury dime here, and a Canadian dime over here. Don't forget that Canadian dime. Quarters, we got one of these, depending on what state you're in. We got a 1/4 ounce of silver. Let's see, half dollars, we got, okay, a 64 Kennedy from Mantic Coins. That's 90% silver. There we go. We got 2 sent in. Went from Mantic to Bill J to Blockhead, and I need another name. And somebody else. And then they said send it to Ken, so we got those. Plus we have the 1828 in fine plus, and the reverse is much better. Plus we have this gorgeous thing right here. That's a real winner. Gosh, which one's the winner today? Is it the bust half? I'm going to side with the bust half. Also we have a silver, no, clad, 1986 proof, penny, nickel, dime, quarter, and dollar. And we have the Eisenhower dollar. We're adding right in there. I'll be gentle with that because it's proof. Oh, and a roll of pennies. And some currency. 5 pesos and another one. And we're even up. So anything that else comes in later today or in the meantime, we'll just add that onto next week's. Bust, I have one. I love it. They're few and far between. They really are. Some of these dates you can get as many as 10,000 surviving specimens. Most dates you're looking at a couple thousand. Really, they're not that common. There weren't many collectors back in 1829 to pull these out of circulation. Man, but there you got you're going way back. Who gives away bust halves? Well, you guys pay for it, so we can do it. Yep, yeah, we got one of these. Most shows give away, Kennedy half dollars, 40%ers. We're going to give away an 1829 bust half because you guys make it happen. I do a little bit of shopping, and that helps. And she gets a smudge on her face, but don't let that worry you. She's pretty hot. There we go, 1829. Almost have cleavage, but not quite. Great hair detail. It misses VF by just a bit. I like to see cleavage and that bit behind above the ear, and I have no pointy stick. I have a pen. Right back here, it's a little weak for VF, but it's strong for fine, let me tell you. And I like to see a little more sharpness right in this area, both on the knot and the hair here on the neck. But the reverse for VF is spot on. This is what VF should look like. Good sharp EPU and ribbon, full feathers, maybe a little weakness on the tips. I can make out the fletching on the arrows. That's a winner. Let's see. Lincoln coin, call me, says Harold. Rotated hub, says Value Hunter. This is correct. I know someone with a decent example of one says Coin Dragon's got a nice bust. Frank, wear a shirt when you stream, huh? Okay, listen, I gotta type go in here because we're gonna get going. So we got some foreign coins we gotta decide on. We got some Lincolns and Canadian pennies we gotta count. And somebody who wins has got to pick, the foreign coins, pennies. Oh, let me know what state they're from. Where'd my, I had a note. Okay, what? Oh, here it is. Now there's 2 possible answers here. Where are we? Let me find the chat. Yeah, we'll just leave that showing right there. That'll work. Leader of the band, Sam Kinison. Who qualifies? Oh, that's right. All right, that's not it. Let me find over here. We got to find this. 922. You're in, Lincoln. You could win the show multiple times, but you have to go 3 months in between. Here it is. And I had a couple of dates here which I screwed up on. Again, I somehow screwed it and took out some names, but no matter. We can go watch, the names on those. Jeff Dunn can win, Ant can win, and now it's 922, was over 3 months ago. Lincoln Central can now win again for like the 4th time. Okay, over on this side of the screen, this is my notes for the big show. Here's the kitty. How much has got in? Where's it come from? And what's the total? It's $130 what we're at right now, so it's growing. But it's got to double in size, and we're going to get something really, really nice. Okay, Robert Lawson cannot win. Matt Grenicki, I was off that day. CJ, Cindy, Hoosier Hillbilly, Mantic, Amy Smith, Trey, Mike Mullins, Bill J cannot win, and this is for today. Today's winner. I'm going to put your name in there, and you won't be able to win for 3 more months. Jeez, this is tough. Okay, where are we? That's not it. That's the channel directory. I was the last week of December, says Blues. Well, let me update that right now. Blues, last week in December. That's the one we don't have in here. Oh, that's it. That's it. Yeah, it just says 12:30. Blues. Wow. Man, you've been cleaning up lately. No matter. Okay, I'm going to type go here. So we got a place. It's a simple answer to a trivia question. And this, if you look at down here in the comments below the video, right? I've been putting in a link. Watch Coin Class to improve your chances of winning the big show. There it is. How many people went and watched that? Because there's the answer being given to you. All you got to do is watch the previous shows. Let me set this up. Okay, we got the chat we can see, and it should be on live chat. Yep, it's on live chat. Good. We're gonna slide that right over. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. If you'd watched that, it was a coin class about coin doubling, classes of double dies. There are 2 possible answers, and whichever one comes up first, that's the one we're going to award that to. How many classes of doubled die are there? We're live. I got the yellow bar. How many classes are there? All right, now how the hell are we going to make this one work? Okay, there are 2 right answers. Both of them have been given up. We've got both of those answers in the chat right now. Okay, so we have a winner, but we're going to wait for everybody to type in. At least they get a chance to type in. We have a winner. Okay, and I'll type stop here. Stopped. There we stop. Okay. I'm going to go back here, and we can see the chat. Let's find the go. Man, I didn't see most of this. Dude, you guys get to go, and 88 people all at once are going to answer. Okay, there it is. And then just, you can't see it. Okay, there's go. And I'm on live, so this is right. Paula says class 8. Coin Digging says 8. Well, it's either 8 or 9. 8 is the correct answer. Paula has this extra word in here, so geez, how are we going to make this work? Because she says class 8. How many classes are there? She's got the number. Coin Digging just has the number. Everybody else just has the number. Well, Paula's first. We're going to send it to Paula. If you qualify, we're going to check that. Have you won in the past 3 months? Okay, Coin Digging was close. Adriana said 9. She's also right because Copper Coins further classifies the class 8 double dies into 2 classes, and he's the only one that has a class 9 as a classification for double dies. But 8 is either one. I will accept either one, and Paula with 8 is first, beating CoinDiggin by a fraction of a second. Damn. So Paula wins. My 9 was before the go. I didn't even see it here. See, I'm on live chat. This is why we have it on live chat. CoinDragon had a 9 before the go. I don't even see CoinDragon. You don't qualify. I'm sorry. There's CoinDragon way down here. Okay, but it matters what I see on my screen. That's how that works. Okay, we got Paula. She's got the right number. She added a word. Well, she got the right number. Let's look. Let's see. Wait a minute. Wait for it. Here's this. I know you won before. When did you win before? In 4/29. 9 months ago to the weekend. Nothing later. That's it. We do get repeat winners. Paula. Paula. There you go. We got it. Paula, do me a favor and send me your shipping address. Let me get caught up here. I can reset my screen every time. I can move this over and we'll go back to the home. There. We got it. Fantastic. I'm stoked. Look, you got one of these. That's real sharp. You're gonna like that one. Where'd the $50 go? Have you got a bust half yet? Have you got one of those yet? This is in great shape. If we can get that to focus. Now, Paula, you sent some things in, and because you sent them in, I'm not going to include that. What did you send? The Air Force thing, because, you know, you're military. Was there something else? The nickel. We're going to hold that back for the next winner, because you sent the shield nickel. We'll save that for another winner another day. Oregon. Ooh, I have the Oregon quarter. But as I recall, you already have one of these Oregon quarters, so I know I don't have the little holder. So I'll find another state and just send that along. How many likes and dislikes do we have? This is what we got to know next. I got to write this down because otherwise I'll forget. Paula wins, and this is 127. Oregon. We don't have the Oregon, so it'll be some other state. How many likes do we have so far? 87 and 1. Holy cow. Who's the one? It's all right. Even if you give a thumbs down, it's going to add to the package. I got 87, 88. All righty. Okay, Paul, I need you to pick a number between 1 and 5. Thank you to all who donated. Oh, yes, yes, yes. God, look at this. We got SJ, Bill J, Bill Betts, Cindelicious, Brian Wilkinson. It's me, Brian. Paula, but that doesn't count. We have to take that out. Blues Coins, Bill J, Friends of Bill J. I know one was Blockhead. Cornwall Hunter Lopez, Z Squared, Galaxy, Manta Coins, CJ's Coins and Crafts, plus Black Steel Reserve, Dave Watson, Rich H, Gums O'Hara, Bill Betts, Blues Coins, you again, Coin and Card Hobbyist, Mike Badger, Manta Coins, CFA, Anna Hutchinson, David Carlisle, Jeff W., Jonathan Smelko, Alden Davis, Brian with Cash also. Good Lord. Everybody. Okay, you said 5? All right, 5. Using that number, we need to pick one of these. We got a snowman, an ice cube. That's a snowflake. It's not an amoeba. It's not a fire department insignia. It's a snowflake. Trust me, that's my art. Well, we got icicles. And we're going to pick one of these. You're welcome, Harold. Now she says 5, and then we're going to look at the back of one of these and see what it says. The snowflake. The snowflake says times 2. Dum da dum. We got times 1, times 2, times 3, and times 1. Go back to the snowflake. We got times 2. We got some foreign coins coming at you from SJ's Silver Coin Market. I sure can, Art. That's me. That's what happens with me and a Sharpie. Okay, here's a bunch of coins. Let me set that there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A lot of copper. What do we got? Let's see what we got. We got. You ready? Got it? There we go. We got 10 something, 10 wontons or something. We got, I don't know what that is. 2 euros. A Belgie. Nobody knows what that is. There's a Mexican something. 50. 20 cents, 1968. This is kind of shiny for, we don't know what it is. It's Japanese or Korean. That's a Belgie. We got, 20 centésimos from 79. We'll get a Canada, 1946. We got a Canada, 79. This one is a Canada, 55. There you get 3 styles of Canadians. And another one of those wontons, but this time it's 10 wontons. So what do we got that one? That's 10 new wontons and 10 older wontons. What do we call it, a wonton? You ask? Because I can't read that. It's a wonton. There's another wonton. Yings. 10 yings. And a Canadian, and there's a snake. 20 centavos is slick. Okay. There, it's done. Wonbiton. There's the package. Oh, also, I have a bunch of these lying around. They're the cardboard holders. I don't use them anymore, and well, rather than just see them go to waste, I thought I'd send them out. So I've got 10 holders coming to you. You can do with them as you please. I like the plastic flips because I can take the coin out, take a picture, put it back in. It's reusable. Doesn't have staples. But, well, some people can make use of these, so let's put them in. There's 10 of the darn things, and I hope you can use them, or not. 50 cents, 50. That's 50? Coin Hunter Lopez knows. I went with 20. I don't know what the heck this. I don't speak Portuguese. Where is that 50? Cinco de Mayo, 5th of May, yeah, okay, 50 is 50 cents. 50. That's what that is. 50 centavos. And you got this guy right here. This is Elvis on his recent trip to when he went there in 1968. Okay, 50 Mexican cents. And the dragon, no, eagle, snake, cactus combination. There it is. I need to open my box. Still flash. I'll do a video tomorrow. Now, Polly, you got to do a video opening up the package so we can see your surprise. So you can go. Let's see. Which one's surprise? Is that the one? That's not it. No matter. So congratulations, Paula. Thank you for everyone who pitched in to make this happen. I've got 2 people I got to send you refunds because it came in goods and services. No, well, both goods and services and friends and family. So we'll get those wrong ones back to you. Good luck with that, Cam. Thanks, SJ. I just might. Okay. Well, that was a lot of fun. Don't forget now, we've got a coin haiku contest underway, right? And the winner's going to get one of these, where is it here? The winning haiku is going to get one of these. It's a big fat cup around. It's fun. Just watch the video. You know, click on my name. You go to my channel page thing. You see the coin haiku contest video. Watch it, read it. You can send me the haiku to this email address, or you can post your haiku in the comments of the coin haiku video. Ken Mail is taking a long time. Blues, your flips, I didn't have enough, so I got more. They're here, and I finally got them counted, and that's the big thing. You'll be going out tomorrow. It's not a problem. I have the darn things now, and they're counted. I'll keep a couple thousand, and they'll sit on the shelf for a while, these flips. And then, in 4 days, I sell out. And then it's a week and a half to get more. Always support the big show. That's right, Alden. Gosh, I want to thank you guys for making this happen. Paula is she's a good egg. She really supports this channel. She does a lot for a lot of other channels as well. She does this thing, right? I took this out of her coin. I think this was from the nickel. There, she sent that nickel. I think it was from the nickel. Well, it was written on the back. She makes these little holders for people, and it's really neat. They go in the flips, much of the way you see Mantic's design here. Mine is kind of plain. This is what I came up with. Actually, Mantic did that one, and it works. But she made some of these for me. And I've been sending out the copper rounds with this one. Really, tell me that's not a book cover. That should be the cover of a book. So give me time. I'm working on it. That's pretty slick. Everybody's got a skill. Mine is not art. Paula does outstanding coin art. I don't, but no matter. There it is. We get stuff like this. You know, she makes greeting cards. That's Paula. This is what she looks like. She looks spitting image of Lincoln. You swear it. Sent you an email asking about a nickel a few days ago. I'll check it out, cheapskate. Yeah, they get this new thing on the email where it now has the a thumbnail of any images that are attached, but for some reason I get it has a file attached, and all I get is a big paper clip. So we'll get in there and take a look, see what that's going on. Did you see my email about where did you ship my package? I sent it to the new address that you supplied, Jeff. I'll check on tracking and find out where the heck that is. And the cone is here. No, the cone is here. There's the cone. Okay. Paula could do something with that. Clean that up, make it pretty. Guys, I want to thank you for stopping in, being here, watching Paula win all this good stuff, making the package big and fancy. And dude, we got all kinds. Look at this stuff. You don't get the heart. Heart stays. You do get the webbing. You get the blank. Got some Canadians in here. You don't get the riser stuff. You do get the holders, the silver round, the Canadian, the commemorative, this thing, that thing. Yeah, that's a pretty nice thing right there. Probably gets all my best stuff. A buffalo, gorgeous walker, some pennies over here, a couple more of those, that Ike. Ooh, 1916. I'm still waiting on my pick. I'm working on it. It's just one of me. Very entertaining. Thanks, hi-ho. And thank you for your super chat. That's always appreciated. SJ, are you going to stream next? Because, man, I'm going to take a nap. Earlier I had a pill because my back was giving me troubles. You know, it's old and busted, but I took the wrong pill. I took the pills for my nose, and they just make me sleepy, man. I don't know how I survived and actually stayed awake for an hour and a half. I'll take a nap. Then I'm going to pack this stuff up and send it over to Paula. Cindy, if we weren't both married, I'd have a crush. Man, we get the Coin Singles channel starting out. All you single coin collectors can get over there and share pennies. Or some damn thing. All right. Hey, should we have a beauty contest for all these chicks? Right? You got Miss Liberty. Not a bad looking dame. Right? Here you got Miss Liberty. Early. Right? You got Lizzie. Eh, she's not that great. Where'd these other things go? Yep, somebody's going to enter Susan into the beauty contest. Don't bother, man. Get the paper bag. Where's that other one? We had that. It's gone. Oh, they're up here. There's a couple ladies. Here, we're going to... Yeah, there's a lady. It's a chick with wings. Dude. She can go to her mother's anytime she wants. Yeah. And I think it's a female dinosaur. It's a brontosaurus. Get it? There. So we'll do a coin beauty contest. Gotta run. Me too, guys. Oh, wait. I'm meant to add these. Because I got them. Okay, we got... Where are you? Let me just slide them off here. We've got to add one more thing here. One missing. Okay, there's one missing. But this, look at this. The place is a shambles over here. Come on. Okay, we got one missing, but we're going to add... Ready? I got a Bahama penny right there. We get a Bahama nickel, which is this one. Bahama 10 cents, which is that one. There's a Bahama 15 cents. And there's also a Bahama quarter, which is jumped off, and we'll have to find that. Oh, I see what I did. I put on 2 nickels. Okay, well there, we got Bahamas coins coming. And there's a Bahama quarter that we got to add to that. But you'll like it. It'll be cool. It's a good reason to travel. Go on vacation, spend 2 hours at the bank of the local establishments. My insurance is all messed up right now. Well, good luck with that. I hope it works. Yeah, we'll get some Bahamas coming to you, so that'll work. Okay, guys, I'm going to take off. You stay groovy.